And I figured it'd be a good one to use. Let's see, we're starting here. Let's see, now that seems a little bit loud. Let's lower that. Now let's start going up. Oh, okay, water. Let's go this way. Okay, that's an interesting start. Hey Otter, thanks for stopping by. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Love hitting that like button. Oh, where's the map? Ooh, that's close. I like a close map. But is this actually gonna... This is gonna be a weird little... Okay, a save. Alright, well this is could get stuck, but if I do, we'll just revert. The caution tape means... I don't know why you can get stuck in that little section, though. I don't get that one. Alright, so we got nothing there. We're gonna need power bombs to get to that. And we'll need morph before we can get power bombs. And that's just a normal missile pack. That's not gonna help. Well, I mean, it will, just not immediately. Hey, Lorelei, what's up? Lorelei, come here. Okay, planet is not awake, so we can't do this right now. So I guess we'll keep climbing up. Nope, need power bombs for that too, and I'm not gonna try to sit there and fight with those giant bugs. So I guess the only place we have to go now is top right here. I don't think I can do anything back at the start without morph. I go up? Thought I could get up here. Okay, we're gonna have to go farm and try that again. I don't think I've got anywhere else I can go right now. Well, actually, no. I could climb all the way up to the top. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna try. We can go back to that other room and climb all the way to the top. That might actually end up connecting over here, too. Wait. I don't think I can get back in there, though. Yeah, let's just revert. Go back, try this way. Yeah, let's get out of the way, crab. Uh-oh. That was painful. Okay, maybe we just take the extra time here to get rid of the crab. Maybe the fish, too. Okay, no, you gotta be in a spin. There we we go. Okay, just a super pack, not completely required. That was close. I think I almost clipped that crab, and that would have been death. Nope, so we're blocked here, too. Can I get through there without morph? Let's try. This is my problem with the start of a Super Metroid seed. I always take so long to figure out where I'm going. Oh, maybe we can get through this. Hey Michael, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. It is Wednesday today. Oh wait, yeah, this is just Big Pink. This does not help me at all. I can't even go and scout what that item is. Actually, I don't know if I can even do anything here. Wait, no, here we go. We got another door. I'll jump right into it. That's great. You've got to be kidding. So, I mean, Spore Spawn is there, but I don't have any ammo. So maybe I do have to try to run through that heated room that I was at in the first place and decided not to try. Wait, no, here we go. We got another one. Can I do this with just... Is this possible? Can I get through here with just gravity? Lorelei, you've got to stop hitting my hand. You are really trying to get me to bump something I shouldn't. Go. Oh, yeah, maybe we can get through this. Okay, this is this is a really interesting start. There's our morph ball. Okay, so this is the right way. That's good to know. Oh, and just in 5 missiles, just in time to try to get through this door. Lorelei, chill. Nope. Wait, can I even get back? Yeah, I don't know if I can get back here. I think going down into this part... Unless... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a soft lock, so I'm gonna have to go back through here to get that, and then come back again. Should have thought about that. But I guess I was thinking I could maybe get to the map. Oh, that is brutal. I thought these maps were supposed to be a little nicer and with well, maybe I'm not doing actual season 3 maps. This is just I'm just rolling seeds off the website. We can't do any of this. Wait, am I going to be able to get back here with morph? Yeah, how am I supposed to get back here? I mean, clearly morph is what I need. I need morph to really do anything. But how do I get back out? Uh-oh. There we go. But I don't know if I can get back here now. Because I can't go that way. I have no energy tanks. There's no ammo to beat Spore Spawn. You just stay still. Oh, maybe there's one of these things for me to jump across? Huh. Oh no, that's fine. We can get back. We're good. I wasn't sure I could get the wall jump there and get all the way back, but we're fine. So now 10 minutes in, and I'm finally starting to get somewhere. It's a lot better than the 40. Well, actually, no, I'm not to the point where we're actually doing anything yet, so this could still be a huge, like, 40-minute waste before I figure out what the seed wants me to start doing. Alright, well, there's something else back here. We can grab one more item in here. Maybe bombs or super power bombs? There we go. So this also gives us another major. Now we're getting somewhere. And that major is Screw Attack. I don't know what that necessarily gets me progression-wise. I do want to make sure I save right away, though, before I end up bumping a crab and dying. So we can't go in from that way. Got another item down there. I could go further down. Oh wait, I'm missing an item right down in the wrecked ship. So I'm gonna actually go back and grab that now that we've got these normal bombs. Hey Clint, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Doing pretty well so far. Trying out a new an MSU pack in Super Metroid for the first time. Hopefully the audio levels are good. Okay, this is where we go. Alright, energy tank. I'll take that. What else can we do? That was Spore Spawn. Bombs let us go here also. But no missiles. Get away before that weird ghost thing comes out. Okay, we can still go this way. I don't like going this far away from the map. But I still don't have power bombs or anything like that. Even though it's very possible power bombs were just sitting there waiting for me back in Big Pink. It would be very much like me to make the wrong decision. Nope, not gonna do that. No speed booster. Let's try this. Definitely not going to do that. Can't do that. So maybe we'll just be completely blocked here, and that'll tell me oh, wait. Oh. Well, I mean, that's still good. It's a dead end, another energy tank. I'm loving this MSU track. I mean, I love orchestral music, especially when it's stuff from games. Kind of disappointed to be leaving Criteria now, because I want to keep listening to that track, but hopefully we'll be back. Okay, so we can't do anything else there, so I guess we have to go back to Big Pink now. Yeah, Big Pink is the only other thing to do. Get out of there. So let's save. Hey Cherokee, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. There we go. So we've saved, we've got our bombs, we've got screw attacked for some reason. 3 energy tanks, good start there. Spazer, not as exciting, but I'll still take that. I don't know what that other item is over there. We could go grab that. Hey Ewing, welcome in. Hope your Wednesday's going well also. Doing pretty good here. Kids went to bed early enough to, actually extra early, that I could eat Lorelei. That I could try new MSU packs with Super Metroid. Hey, finally some ammo. Now, if I can find power bombs, we can get over there to the map. Lorelei, will you just make a decision here, sweetie? Nope, no power bombs. Can't get through there yet. Hey Norin, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I've Mega Man X2, definitely. I love the first 3 X games. Wave Beam. Yes, please. I've actually, Bedwa did basically all the heavy lifting, but I helped test the new version of the Mega Man X3 randomizer. I don't know how he was able to track that down, but it was basically abandoned, and somehow he managed to find the files after the website they were being hosted on was basically went poof. Okay, so we gotta go bottom left and bottom right. Could really use some power bombs. I am planning on it. I don't know when, but at some point I would like to do, like, I did a Mega Man 1 through 6 marathon where I just played all 6 of the original Mega Man games in a row. And I'd love to do that again with, what do you call it? With X1 through 3. The only thing I remember about the X collections is I didn't like them changing the original music in X3. But I tend to just play on like an FX pack like this and play on my actual Super Nintendo. So I rarely played with the collections. Okay, I've got the health now, just get up there. Oh, no, I can't get up here. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh, wait, no. I got my missile pack. That was okay. I gotta go back to Meridia. All right. So I don't have Wave or Spazer. Mega Man 1 was so difficult until I discovered the pause glitch. Once I discovered the pause glitch, it got a lot easier. Hey Underground, welcome in. Hope your Wednesday's going well. I was actually really excited to be there for Slack getting Mega Man 1. Usually, it's like the one day that I'm not around for something or I have a work meeting that I end up missing most of stream for and just lurking is when he gets those. Using the pause glitch on the Yellow Devil is the best. I hate that thing. I used to call it the Big Eye when I was little because I didn't know what the actual name was and it just had that big eye that you fire at. Stupid jerk Stingray. Alright, so now we'll have ammo. I can also escape here. So this won't be a soft... Do I have to use this ammo and then... Well, wait, no, I can't really go back to anything, can I? This was a heated room. What heated room was this? Hey, Luck, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Good Wednesday. I might actually be able to run that all the way to the map station. But I probably shouldn't try it. We've got what looks to be a logical first missile pack now. I guess I just have to go find other missile doors. Hey, welcome in Dimension X. Hope you got having a good Wednesday. I did. I figured out how to get MSUs working on Super Metroid. And I took there was one that had a pre-made pack of all orchestral Super Metroid music made. So I'm like, that's a good one to start with. Well, I'm kind of hoping that's why he'll do it. Why Slack would do Friday the 13th. I know there's like at least 3 people that are consistently requesting that he do it. So I'm hoping maybe that helps. Because he can see that, I mean, and it's one of those, it shouldn't take him all that long to do. I mean, it's just basically once he learns like Jason's routes and everything, it's just a matter of learning how to handle his approaches and having it's more skill based than routing. That might be the only, like, I know he likes the routing piece, so I'm wondering if that might be part of what's making him not as excited about it. Oh, you got Isla, I think her name is, if I'm pronouncing her name right. Oh yeah, the Friday the Xbox game is that's toast. Unfortunately, I actually almost had that starting, like I have a starting soon screen when I start streaming that plays old clips, and the one I had, I accidentally almost put on the one from the old 2017 game. Wait, there's an item down here. Hey, power bombs, we need those. Okay, so those power bombs will allow me to escape Big Pink. Yeah, like with Friday the 13th though, it's really once you learn, like I think Slack won't have much of an issue with it. Like if he's doing serious attempts, I think he could get that in like a week, if even quicker. The big thing is just how much time he takes to like memorize Jason's route and stuff. Because you're gonna need to know that. You'll need to know how to get the torch. I don't know if he'd try to get the torch the old-fashioned way, or if he'd be willing to quick torch. Because a lot of times he'll try to do things that might be considered a glitch, which the quick torch is not a glitch. It's a built-in game mechanic. If it was a glitch, they wouldn't have notes directing you how to do it. And like the note, I did figure out why the note doesn't, like you have to do the up, up, down, up. That's not a glitch thing. It's, that was the one part that I was kind of like, oh, I wonder maybe if this would be like considered somewhat glitchy, but the game will only start spawning that note after you're on after you've done 3 of the day-night cycles. It's like if you've entered a cabin and left 3 times. So that's why you have, and it counts as you entering a cabin when you do that, when you go into the lobby of that forest cabin. I think for him, he just tried to get a perfect game, which is still, I mean, yeah, it's been D-Tysonator and I both have documented perfect games, but he'd be the third person to do that. Like Popcorn Cannon has a hitless run, but his isn't a perfect game because he was using Debbie, and you can't really do a hitless run with a slow counselor. I mean, a perfect game with a slow counselor. I mean, maybe you could, but it would require I think you'd have to switch. You'd definitely have to switch characters because the slow counselors just aren't fast enough to move around the map and keep someone from getting hit. And with most perfect games, you're swapping to different counselors. You're not just picking one. So like if someone's getting attacked on the other side of the map, you just pop over there and switch to them instead. That's where my wave beam was. Oh, I didn't go in there. I am gonna actually start practicing, like, during lunch breaks and stuff. I'm gonna actually start trying to practice those path fights more. Because if I just keep going back to it a couple times a week, I feel like I'm not really gonna get much improvement. And if I want to actually get that run in, that's right, these things aren't scary. I have screw attack now. Varia suit. Alright, a half hour in, I feel like I've actually opened this seat up now. Get out of there. Yeah, it's, Laura technically, I mean, a lot of people do, like, as a kid, Laura was my third counselor of choice just because she went fast. But then I've since learned the ways, and she's not good. Okay, we got Norfair. Torian up there. Not a whole lot left here in Brinstar. Could get the Meridia map now. Top right. Down there, I want supers. Like, I don't want to try to go to Torian without supers. Actually, can I even get there without supers? It can't want me to go through Spore Spawn to get those, can it? Actually, it might want me to do that. I wonder what, like... I'm trying to think of some, like, really amusing Game Genie codes for that. Oh, wait, I don't have supers. I can't skip through that. Metroid rap? Remember those, like, the epic rap battles? Ugh, I don't want to do Spore Spawn, but I think I might. So I feel like odds are those are going to be supers down there. Ooh, what's this? Ah, maybe these are supers. It would be interesting. It's kind of like, that's kind of what the Big 20 does. It's like they have all these really good players and then they pick the games and people just kind of go nuts. Lorelai, will you just sit still, please? Hey, you're tracking litter all over everything. Wait a minute, am I out of missiles? Oh, that's a power bomb door. Never mind, we're fine. Ugh, yuck. This isn't a great room. Actually, this will be good for farming. I said it'll be good for farming, not getting hit. I just want my last missile back. There we go. We are fully restocked on ammo, and now we're about to get our first super pack. Yes! Yeah, I love seeing early screw attack. It's so useful. I could get to Norfair now. Maybe we'll check Norfair first. I mean, I've got Torian, Meridia's map. Actually, Meridia's map is right there. Feels kind of weird to leave Meridia if I've got the map right on hand. Okay, get up there. Why aren't you wall jumping? Okay, I gotta get out of the skin. I mean, get out of the spin. And I'm trying to do this while holding the controller in a very uncomfortable position around the cat. Oh, I had it! Hey Chris, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Maybe, can I run and jump here? Yeah, these orchestral tracks are awesome. I know I've done this before. The problem is trying to get into that spin. There we go, finally, after like 25 minutes. Hey Bedwell, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Good luck on the ladder race as well. Got Super Metroid working with MSUs. Doing better now that I'm out of that room. Alright. Early map station? That's actually not bad. Maybe we'll get lucky and this will be an easily accessible map station. This is another really good track. It's too bad they don't have like a version of Kraid's theme for this. Hey, we're really close. This is our... I was planning on just... If this wasn't a quick map station, I was just going to turn around and go to Meridia, because I know I can get that one. But I mean, this is right here. Hey Chaser, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Wednesday. It's Wednesday, not Tuesday. I know my days. Actually, I can't get through this.
Bad day.
Bad day. Bad day. Try going up. No, I want to go to the left. We're just gonna peek in here and then go back around because I want... Oh, wait. This is a dead-end room. Never mind. Wait, no, this isn't a dead-end room. I was thinking of I was thinking of the one I already went to. Ugh. No, I'm not gonna keep going in this direction. I've got maps I can get. Maps that will tell me if I'm wasting time. So I guess we have to go back down and around, maybe? And I've got the power bombs, got the supers. Okay, good. I was worried this was going to be Croc or something. Okay. So that would... Okay, perfect. And I don't think this can be Phantoon. Okay, we got Mother Brain. Alright, Mother Brain is in Norfair. We got two majors. Yeah, usually I haven't been doing the map randos as much as I used to. I've been really into those Ganon Hunt modes in A Link to the Past. I haven't tried Castlevania Revamped. I really enjoyed Friday the 13th Revisited. But I haven't tried Revamped yet. When was that? I think we're just gonna go through this way. And I'm guessing just based off of the layout and the fact that Mother Brain is here, neither of those majors are gonna be like super big, awesome progression. Alright, another super pack. Alright, we'll go up there first. Get that major. Then we'll come back down and get the other one on the way out. And then we can leave this and go right to Meridia, who also has an easy map. There's also Torian over there. But Meridia's a much bigger map. So I feel like there's more, it's more likely to have some really fancy progression in it. That was supposed to be a lot less painful. I hate this room. This would be a lot nicer if I had space jump too. Or speed booster. I mean, I think it's kind of like the framework for it is Simon's Quest, isn't it? And I love Simon's Quest. No Ice Beam yet, but I do have Spazer and Wave. Which is certainly nice. Yeah, actually, Wave Beam puts this in logic. Maybe this is going to be something. Come on, more supers. Rats. I mean, having 10 power bombs is good. I would just prefer an extra super pack. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to this. I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, I don't think I can get up to that room, I should have thought about that. So was there... Yeah, we'll go grab that energy tank. I don't think I can get to that item, whatever it is, not without high jump boots. I am not good at those high precision wall jumps. Oh, never mind, that was a reserve. Okay, so it kind of takes the nest style and adds some of the like more modern upgrades. I do like that. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people hate Spazer, but at least for me, early game, it's great. I mean, I'd much rather have Plasma, but I'm not going to argue with an early game Spazer. Oh, let's try that. Let's try getting a running start there again. Hey, Tricolor, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I think I hit my head on the ceiling again. I wonder if I can do that. Oh, I did get the second wall jump. Yeah, I can't get enough jump height there. I'll give it one more shot. Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave that. I don't like leaving a major when I'm that close to it, but I can't get to that. Now watch, the major down here at the bottom is gonna be high jump. Oh, donate platelets? That's really nice. There's always a shortage of that kind of stuff. So they need, as far as I think it's kind of like plasma and blood. They need all the help they can get with those. So it's always nice when people take their time and donate that. That's basically just like donating. It's similar to donating blood, isn't it? Squish. If this ends up being space jump or high jump boots here, I might run back. Oh, so you got the universal blood type. See, we go all the way down, then to the left. Basically, follow the red. That was Mother Brain. Can't do anything with her right now. Yep, down here, okay. There is a missile pack down there too, but I don't trust myself to be able to get that one. Okay, X-ray. And a super pack. Alright, so we're 2 items away from microwave now. X-ray, really not that exciting. I'm guessing whatever item is over there is going to be something like spring ball. It's not really going to be necessary. Or it'll be like, hopefully not charge. Maybe it might be plasma or something. But I'm guessing that major over there is not going to be progression. Alright, so here we are. As much as it makes more sense to go to Meridia, because I've got that map right there. And Criteria's map isn't that bad either. I think I want to go to Torian, just because if I can clear that out and there's nothing else I need in Torian, I can basically just go right to that other section of the map and forget about this area. Hopefully we won't get blocked by anything in Torian, but... Or maybe Torian will connect direct ship. And that's a long loop just to get what could be another... I mean, I feel like there'll be plenty of other super packs along the way. So I don't need to go and get that one down in the Spore Spawn drop room. Alright, in we go. We'll do another save. I think it's been ages since I saved. Now we gotta go top right. What the heck? Yeah, I don't... That's never happened with my FX pack or my Super Nintendo before, so I'm hoping something isn't in the process of dying. Thankfully, it happened right after I saved. Because that would have been very discouraging to have to redo all of that. Like that whole loop I just did. Like, I'm hoping maybe if it happens again in the same spot, there could be an issue with the MSU. Now I'm gonna be incredibly paranoid. 'Cause I have no idea what would have caused that. And I don't want to end up having to try to do like all randomizer seeds on my desktop. Because that always messes up with the audio so much. Wait a minute. I have power bombs now. I'm gonna go grab that energy tank. Oh wait, can't get the energy tank. That's right, I have X-ray, not grapple. I was thinking that was... I was sitting there, I'm like, oh yeah, I got grapple. We'll just run, and then about halfway through I realized I didn't actually have grapple. Oh, this could be annoying. Actually, going up here is gonna be... This is not gonna be easy. Actually, let's temporarily take off Screw Attack. Alright. No, stop it. Respin. Got it. Alright, we're moving on. Quick and easy map. Wow. Every map in this seed has been, so far at least, has been incredibly close. Oh, actually, we can't get up there. We're gonna have to go around, but... This is fine. This could actually end up being Fantoon. No, wait, can't. Can't. It's our right map. Alright, so are we gonna need anything in Torian? We got a major over there. Actually, we got a lot of majors here. Okay, so we had to go to Torian. This is good. That's really good. It's Plasma Room. That's Dragon. Really don't want to play with Dragon just yet. Hopefully I can come away with like a... or I could just fall all the way down. I can come away with like grapple or somehow get both charge and plasma. Because my normal Dragon fight is awful. There we go, grapple. Well, now Dragon's gonna be easy. Alright, we'll get that on the way back. How high do we need to go? Oh, all the way up. I do want to grab that other major, and there's two, there's an energy tank, possibly there's 2 more ammo packs, hopefully both supers. And another major down up here. So we're going to take a slight detour, grab these, get both of the others. A little bit more health, please. I'm very tense right now, hoping that my FX pack doesn't crap out again. I mean, I've got a 1-up card cleaner, so I can always clean everything. Go straight. All the way up through the top. this room sucks, though. Thankfully, I got grapple, but trying to navigate this room is not one of my favorites. That just takes us to a refill station. We're not going to need that. All right, made it. Perfect. All right, let's go in here. Okay, I know this room. I'm stuck. Excellent, super pack. That's what I want to see. More super packs, the better for Ridley. I was expecting an actual energy tank there, not another reserve, but they're basically the same thing. Does everything seem back to normal now? I'm hoping. After the FX pack incident. Why is it saying we couldn't? This is a potential soft lock. Bummer, I was hoping that would be more supers. There is another pack of something down there. Yeah, I think there is a save room up at the top of here. I'm gonna go save just in case. After we do this again, I'm gonna be extra aggressive with saves. High jump boots. Well, now I could go get that other item back in that I couldn't reach because I didn't have high jump boots. But that's back in Norfair, way above Mother Brain. I don't think that's going to be anything required. We already got grapple, so Dragon's gonna effectively be free. Okay, stop touching me. It is an easy to reach missile pack. Why are you giving me power bombs? Those are supposed to be supers. It could... I'm hoping it'll be done in 20 minutes, but I can't make any guarantees. Oh, wait, this is the bomb. Oh. This was a mistake. Or at least now I know where the animals would be. Even though this isn't a save the animals. Oh, 7 Days to Die. That might be my second favorite game ever made after Final Fantasy VI. Good luck with your 7 days. Are you familiar with there's a fist build that's basically immortal that I used on a friend's private server. He had blood moons cranked up to... There was like so many zombies, it was messing with the server. And I found this fist build that basically you regenerate health every time you punch something, and your armor is so high. And I was just sitting there running around outside the horde base punching everything. It was amazing. Oh, okay, about yesterday, gotcha. Oh wait, no, what? No, oh, you gotta go up. So I'm getting close to having enough supers. Still not nowhere near enough normal ammo. Yeah, it's just absolutely nuts. Like, they've got some, I think it was a Fire something gaming did a whole comparison with you take the Preacher's armor and then you have a couple specific skill books, and it's just absolutely absurd. Like, I'm sitting there, the only way you can possibly die with that is if you get a 100% infection. As long as you're counterattacking, they can't do anything to you. I'm really hoping we get a 2.0 soon. Because I do want to do another, like, playthrough series on 7 days. Feels weird that I've only logged about 600 hours in that. Feels like it should be more. Well, the Friday Discord isn't actually mine, but you can drop a video there, yeah, sure. I really need to make my own Discord one of these days. But I'll do that eventually. Charge! Beautiful. So I feel like I should eventually make my own Discord. But I have no idea, like I don't really do much with Discord, so I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. That was a very nice charge beam. Oh, first glue is up on New Samus? Thanks, Luck. Hope you have a good night. Good luck on the 7 days. You can never have too much wood pixel art. Like, if anyone sees the wooden Laura behind me, I know I've showed off the Maria and the Metroid. The nerdy wood artist on Instagram. Chaser does very good work. I cannot recommend it highly enough. As evidenced by the fact that he is currently working on the 6th piece of wood art for me. Oh, no, you were supposed to... He was supposed to grab... When I was right next to the... What? Oh, did I... Oops. Okay, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. And hope he doesn't kill me by the time I get to... Actually, hope I don't kill myself trying to electrocute him. Oh, and you have 2 suits. This is fine. I hope. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, I might have to get some bigger shelves. It was amazing. I got a press start t-shirt. He did say that it's very rare that they get in original Game & Watches. They get the, like, the new knockoff ones a lot. But he said they don't get many of the, like, the original ones. No, I should probably mark down Dragon as dead. Alright, just in case the FX pack craps out again, we're gonna... Well, maybe we shouldn't go all the way to the bottom, because I'm gonna have to try to struggle to get back up. Oh yeah, there's a save right in big pink. Oh, not a problem. Chrissy decided she wanted to change up her outfit a little bit. Wanted to go with some heavier armor just in case Jason's being rude. Okay, we've got a save room. I can't get to that save room, can I? Where are we going now? Gotta be Meridia. I did end up picking up Simon's Quest and Gremlins 2. getting lots of games again. And by lots, I mean I'm just gonna get stuff that I know I'd play. No more buying every NES game I can find. Actually, maybe I do go back, loop back. Normally, I wouldn't be doing this loop to go save. But since my FX pack did just crash like a half hour, or less than a half hour ago, I want to take that, I want to get this save, just so I don't have to do Dragon again. Yeah, not yet. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna go overboard with that again. Like, I don't think I'll ever get, unless I find like a really good deal on a huge lot or something. I don't think I'm ever gonna have 464 NES carts again. As much as I would love to, I got a lot of joy just turning around and seeing all those carts on the wall. It's one of those simple things in life. Little things that made me happy. Things that don't make me happy, having a plumber come over tomorrow to fix a bunch of stuff. That's never fun. But they will be here early, between 7:30 and 8:30 in the morning arrival time. Alright, now we've got... Wait. Yeah, there's gotta be something that loops me back around here. This can't be a one-way. And I did just save, even if it is, so I can get the map and at least keep the data. And this is a right map. This isn't Fantoon either. Alright, so we got Kraid over that way. Not a single major in here. Meridia's really got a whole lot of nothing. There's really not even a lot of ammo here or anything. Oh, I can't get through that. That's a speed hallway. So I'm gonna have to come around through Criteria to get up to Kraid. That's good. I'm glad I figured that part out. We're just gonna go down here, grab that energy tank. Assuming it's one I can get to. Oh yeah, this is fine. Yeah, so now we have to go back and take Criteria to get back through to Meridia. Oh wait, I can't go. This did speed lock me. Because I can't get back through that way. My wife's already got all the... She's got very big plans for books. Yeah, this is speed locked. I don't even know why I'm trying this. So yeah, we're gonna have to revert. Glad I did that save here. Really glad I did that save. So we cannot... We have to go down to Criteria. At least I get to save... Keep that map data. Like, I was really excited. Like, I thought I was going to be able to avoid calling the plumber, but one of our bathroom sinks, like, normal, the handle sometimes comes off and just take an Allen wrench, tighten it. But the part that holds everything together is basically shot. Like, we need a new sink. Oh, you're rebuilding everything? That seems like it, well, at least on the surf, to someone like me, that sounds incredibly difficult. But I know you actually have, like, woodworking talent and stuff, so it's not as big of a deal to you as it would be to me. I will never argue with more space for games. That should be the primary thing, that should be the primary. Stupid crab. Ooh, save. Well, at least to someone like me, everything is fancy. Like putting a hook in the wall. I still get... Uh-oh. I still get paranoid every time I have to use my power drill. Hey, just you go that way. Hurry up. Can't believe they're making me do reverse shack tool to get to Kraid. I did specifically put this as one of the tricks I did know how to do in the logic setup, though. You just never expect it's going to actually make you do it. We'll let Shack Tool be. Ooh, I like this new orchestral boss theme. Okay, I was 3. One more missile and I would have had the quick kill. Hey, open wide. There we go. 2 bosses down. And since we're right here, we'll take this extra missile pack. All right, perfect. So now I guess the only thing left really is to go for the criteria map. That'll probably tell us we've got everything that'll let us know where wrecked ship is. And we still need 2 more bosses. And I don't like this ammo count for Ridley. Or this energy tank count for that matter. So if it wants us to do Ridley, it's going to need to give us a lot more fancy stuff. Actually, let's not go in there. That could be a... The caution tape tells you if there's a potential soft lock. And we're gonna have to go get down there. I guess we'll start trying to go this way. Oh, landing site! That's right, this is kind of an important place. I'm really loving this track. It looks like we're gonna have to go around this way and hope it loops down. And now we're already out of the fun music. Actually, that will go down. Those are probably sand pits. Hey, Gunslinger, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Ooh, Bubble Mountain. This is probably a dead-end room. Unfortunately, it's just and I was hoping it would be something a little more fun. Alright, bottom left of Bubble Mountain. Get the map first, then figure out if any of these other doors are worth taking. Biscuits! Okay, maybe one of the other doors is gonna take me. I am not going through the acid there. That's basically just death. Okay, we're gonna try going through this door. I was hoping it would just be a straight shot. Wait. Okay. We're gonna go up one more, because then we can get the item up on top there. Wait, what? Oh, it connects over... What does that connect to? Oh, that's bad. Do I have to go all the way? No, that's... I need Speed Booster for that. Yeah, this does not connect there. No, I guess I can just skip that item. Oh wait, there's an item down here. But I forget about this. I could have actually got myself stuck down here in Bubble Mountain now that I think about it. I should have went straight over to the top right away with the grapple. Let's see, there's down there. We can go this way, though. Ow. Right, can we at least see what this item is? Okay, that's just a missile pack. Oh, this is gross. All those other really nice maps, like really easy to get to maps, led up to this. This is hot garbage. I'm just gonna go back here and grab this missile pack too. could be over there. Oh, okay. Say there's not really a lot of space for anything. All right, I need a lift. Or at least to scout what that item could possibly be. Big jumps. Oh, that's, oh boy. Missed our train.
I'm not quite sure how...
I wasn't talking to you. I mean, if that's a super pack, I definitely want it. Alright, now 20 minutes until this thing gets back. If this is power bombs, this was completely not worth it. But if it's supers, then I'm feeling a little better for Ridley. And I still don't have the health for it. Alright, perfect. Ooh, good, another energy tank. Okay, so we're gonna have to drop down here. We can get out through that lava room, which is going to be a giant pain. But my concern is still trying to get out. Like, if I... Hopefully I can pull Ice Beam or something. Or Space Jump, because otherwise I'm going to have a very difficult time getting out of Bubble Mountain. With my lack of precise movement. Okay, maybe that just goes up. So that is a left map station. That might be our Fantoon. So maybe we got something that goes up here. Oh, what? Okay, so Fantoon's probably on the right there. Yep. What is going on with this map? Ugh. Bubble Mountain, Candy Mountain, it's all gonna be terrible. Absolutely awful. Like, I don't know if I can even get out of this. And, like, I know it's possible to get out of Bubble Mountain with this loadout. I just don't know if it's possible for me. But also, I don't know where else to go. Like, this was the only things I had left. Was that, Willy Wonka? Come on, open up. So the only boss left is gonna be Ridley. But I'm also gonna need to be able to escape. And that's my big concern right now, is getting out of Bubble Mountain. I mean, I've got grapple, but I don't know if I can get up high enough. It's got such an awkward layout, and I definitely can't do those fancy, really precise wall jumps. I was watching Oates do some map rando seeds earlier today, and he did those wall jumps a bunch. But that's also Oates. And I'm yeah, not good. What? There we go. This might just be temporary. I might have to do this fight again. Oh, Charlie, I've never seen Charlie the Unicorn. Where's my goodies? Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess if I get stuck here, I can just revert back to the ship, come back up and get all of that stuff. 4 majors right there. Yeah, there's not another way out of this either. So if I go that way, I'm still coming back out through Bubble Mountain. And we know Ridley has to be in, what do you call it? Ridley has to be in wrecked ship. So this isn't terrible. I mean, I might have to do Fantoon again, but... Oh, this is speed locked. Like, I might have to do Fantoon again, but there's 4 majors there. One of those 2 has to be either Ice Beam or... Ice Beam or Space Jump. Heck, I might not even make it out of this part alive. Oh, we can't skip Bubble Mountain. Sitting there looking like, can I get around Bubble Mountain to get back up? Alright, here we go. I mean, I'm probably doing all this for nothing. I feel very confident that I'm going to end up trying Bubble Mountain for a little while and realizing I can't do it and then reverting. How did Oates do that? He like went like that and somehow managed to get a high enough jump just running to grab that ledge. Oh, I did it! Okay, we're just gonna play this safe. I don't care about that item over there. We can come back and get that after I grab these 4 majors. I can't believe I got that. I didn't even know that wall jump was possible for me. I am, like, in awe right now. That was amazing. Cannot believe I got that. Actually, why am I doing that? I can just go save at the... I can go refill at the ship. So we've got an abundance of majors here. And a save in case the FX pack dies again. Let's see, so we need to get up into the middle. Which should be fine with high jump, I hope. Uh-oh. I did it! I did it again! Maybe there's hope for me yet. I just did 2 precise wall jumps in the span of like 2 minutes. I was literally sitting there like, I might be stuck down here again. I might not be able to get back out. Okay, I avoided this room because I was nervous about that caution tape, but it turns out this was actually, that was fine. And this wouldn't have led me to the map anyway. And we're back to the good music. Well, the really good music, it's all good. Ice beam, there we go. No more scary Bubble Mountain. Plasma. Alright, space jump or speed? I'd like to see those two here now. Hey Fariel, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Pick up the item. There we go. Speed booster. It's all coming together now. Alright, is this going to be spring ball or space jump? Space jump, so I was right. I called that earlier. Spring ball was the garbage item back in Norfair. I mean, I'd like a little more health and stuff, but... well, I'm not sure how to set up the games on that. Pretty close. I'm still a little nervous about Ridley. I'd like to have a little bit more ammo. And health. I'm gonna go grab this energy tank. Like, I'm not worried about Mother Brain. Mother Brain should be no problem at this point, but Ridley is like the true boss. And I know where Ridley is. Oh wait, I have space jump. Ridley has to be in wrecked ship. And I know where Mother Brain is back in Norfair. I still can't believe I got 2 precise wall jumps. And those probably aren't really that precise to most people, but to me... those were a big deal. Just in case the FX pack dies. Alright, we got all the goods now. Where do we go? It's a long way back around. And I love this orchestral mix. Like the vanilla music for Super Metroid is great, but I am a sucker for like having a full orchestra with my game music. I mean, I feel like this should be enough health. I've got 3 reserve tanks. Okay, there's 2 more potential super packs I'm gonna grab there. We've got 1 up here with a missile pack. It could be power bombs, and there's another energy tank down in the right sand pit. Good, supers. Perfect. But I'm gonna grab this one over here too. Hopefully this is another super pack. Beautiful. Alright, 45 supers. We should be in good shape now. Now we'll take the sand pit down. That'll spit us out right in front of wrecked ship. We'll grab another energy tank along the way, and then I think that should be good. 45 supers, full beam combo. Also got to stop at the ship on the way back to Mother Brain, so I don't have to worry about using ammo on Ridley or anything. That's right, I was trying to use Spring Ball. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this worked. Assuming this isn't like an absolutely horrendous... Like, Wrecked Ship is, I believe, smaller than Torian. If not, it's supposed to be one of the smallest maps. That doesn't mean it will be. I've had enormous wrecked ships before. But there's also a lot of, like, the really straightforward speedway type paths that I haven't run into yet. So we could be looking at, like, Frog Speedway and a couple other straight shot rooms that'll just take us right. Or I could blind run into Ridley on the way. Fine, we'll do this the intended way. Oh, I missed. I'm just like, I'm so happy about getting those, the precise wall jumps. I didn't even mean to bump into that. Alright, take us to the map station. This door is not on the... Oh, no, it is on the right side. I was thinking it was on the other one. Yeah. Well, there is an item down here. Alright, more supers. What the crap? Nope, we are not doing anything to Croc. If you can do like Spring Ball can be really useful for underwater movement. Like, there's some underwater tricks you can do where it basically gives you an infinite jump underwater. But that's something I am very not familiar with. I want to learn, like, I want to start learning more Super Metroid tricks just because it'll make these, I'll get stuck a lot less. Didn't want to do that. Like, I was watching a lot of the Season 3 map rando races, and they do that stuff like it's nothing. Like, to them, tricks like that are like me shooting the beam. Wait, is this even gonna... Yeah, that's just gonna take us right into Croc. So we have to go this way and go down, and this will take us to the map. Or maybe it'll take... Maybe... Ugh. Lower Norfair lobby. I mean, I wouldn't object to just blind finding Ridley right now. And he could be in one of those one of those little rooms over there. There we go. Here's some quick, straightforward rooms that'll take us nice and close to the map station. And it would have been kind of cool to blind find Ridley so I could just do that and not worry about the map, but... Doesn't look like this is a very big map either. What the heck? What am I missing? Ridley's not here. Wrecked ship. It's not Meridia. It's not in Torian. Oh, he's in Criteria. So I've been... this whole search I've done over here was for nothing. He was right there the whole time. I'm an idiot. Where did I save last? Up there? So I kind of wonder if I'd be better off trying to do a double revert. Did I save after I got all that other stuff? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I wonder if I can do a double revert. There is a Symphony of the Night rando. Ooh, I did lose a lot of ammo there, though. That's one of the ones I definitely want to try. Oh, wait, I have Speed Booster. Why am I worried about that? Because Symphony of the Night is in my top 5 of favorite games ever. Slightly ahead of this and A Link to the Past. Well, I got beams, so we should be fine. I got a full beam combo. It's just a matter of breaking the tank for Mother Brain. I can't believe I completely missed Ridley on the map. I was like, okay, we got there. Just gotta look at the map, see where he is on wrecked ship, and yeah, I completely missed it. He wasn't there. He was here the whole time. And there's just something not every Metroidvania does it well. Like, Super Metroid and Symphony of the Night are just... they did it well. Like, I really liked Ender Lilies. I thought that was spectacular. Astalon was a lot of fun. I actually used tracks from Astalon in my Link to the Past MSU. That's the overworld for the Light World and all of Ganon's Tower. Now we can add another 5 missiles here. I'm a little worried that double revert cost me too much ammo, but we'll see. Because I don't know how to Zeb skip. Yeah, like, I mean, I liked Bloodstained. I thought Bloodstained was a lot of fun, but it just also wasn't the same. Wait a minute, where's... There you are. Eat full beam combo. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Hey, put me down. Come on. Got him. I've never actually played. I've had Curse of the Moon Bloodstained on my Steam list for so long, and I've never actually bought it, but I did. We have Bloodstained on Switch and on Steam. And I did enjoy Bloodstained. It just, to me, it didn't have that magic that this or Symphony of the Night did. Wait, we can't get out that way. We gotta go around. So I'm thinking this is gonna be over 2 hours because of that slight whoops with our going direct ship. Well, I definitely think I'd enjoy it. It's, from what I've heard, it's really, really good, and I love those. I love the 2D style. Stupid bugs. Don't like this room either. Oh, and I really hate this room. This is, oh man, it's like they picked every terrible room in the game to make you go back through to get out of Ridley. Everything but the worst room in the game. Let's see. Yeah, I can still do that. We'll come into that ice room from the bottom. I'm really close to the ship. I'm just gonna go take a full refill here so I don't have to farm. Alright, hopefully this is enough ammo now. That's my only concern, is that I got rid of too much, but I picked up that extra 5-pack of missiles. And all I really need to do is break the tank on Mother Brain. I can do full beam combos the rest of the way. See, I think to get to Norfair, we just go... Oh, this is actually really close. So just keep going up until I find the lava section. And that's where we turn. Gotta stop hitting heads. And there's still an outside shot, I feel like, at getting sub 2 hours, but definitely would have had that if I didn't screw up their, if I didn't go to wrecked ship for nothing. Gonna have to be a lot more careful when looking at maps now to make sure I don't do that again. Right, Mother Brain to the right and second door. I was actually gonna go to the left. So this is a really quick escape. Maybe this will work out. I did turn off the button reset like there's a button combination you can use on the FX pack to reset back to the start. And I turned that off, and it seems to be allowing me to do reverts now. Like, I was able to do that double revert there, which normally I can't do. Get through there. Got her. I am always... Well, Saturdays are... It's a lot of work, but... Once I finish all the other stuff I have to do, Saturdays are a lot of fun. That's like shopping and laundry and cleaning. I gotta get my CPAP washed that day. Oh, geez, she's already at onion rings. That is some painful catch-up. Okay, if she hit me with that one, I think I would have died on the next section. Okay, that was way too close. I barely... those 3 reserve tanks saved my butt. If it wasn't for those reserve tanks getting hit by that catch-up...
Emergency. The self-destruct system
Listen to that.
has been initiated. Please evacuate the premises immediately.
That was just beautiful. I love how they've actually added the sounds like that too. Like there's real voice acting there. It's such a cool touch. Wait a minute. I have to go to the left here to get around. Thanks for the GGs, Chris. We are definitely getting that sub 2 unless the FX pack dies. Actually, I did lose a couple minutes to the FX pack. So really, this is even quicker. All right, next path to the right. That's a really easy escape. Thanks for the GGs, Clint. Yep, I ran into Croc, but we left with we left. We told Croc where the ship was, and Croc is with the Edakuns and Daikaras on the ship. Thanks for the GGs, Norrin. So yeah, Croc did survive. I am on Team Croc. We always try to only beat Croc if it's absolutely required, and then if it's absolutely required, we complain about it a lot.